Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this game of Darkest Dungeon. Just need to load this up, see where it was exactly we got to last time, and then continue delving into the darkest of the dungeons. Dramatically. Deeper and deeper. Downwards. Afflictions are removed by placing a hero in any stress treatment activity.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I thought that was only fixed if they were in the mental asylum. Huh. Right, well, we have a good amount of money right now. I think we're looking like we're in a pretty good position to move on. Let's see if there's anybody to recruit. There is not. Which means that we just recruited basically everybody new. Which is fine. Let's make sure that this is sorted out by class. Let's embark on the next quest. Delving ever downwards, deeper, and most importantly, darker. Indeed. Okay, so let's see what's available. Medium apprentice, medium veteran. This is for the occultist, which is a debuff skill chance and move skill chance, but reduces hit points, which is really not great. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say that's kind of rubbish. Warrior's Bracer increases damage from melee skills. That could be useful. Bag of Marbles, plus 10 dodge for antiquarians. That's pretty good. Gambler's Charm, plus 15% maximum hit points. Or plus 40% blight skill chance for the Plague Doctor. That would be one of the main reasons to bring a Plague Doctor with us, would be to do blight. That's actually very tempting. But I quite like the idea of the antiquarian, although I don't want to focus too much on dodge because so many other things reduce dodge. I'm going to go for this one. Medium length. Activate 3 animalistic shrines. Yeah, we'll do this. So we can only bring in the level 1s and 2s. Level 3 is going to be to a high level. In fact, we've got 4 people now who are level 3. Leonidas is still in treatment, but after this we would actually be able to attempt a veteran level difficulty place. So, who do we want in our front rank? I actually think I'm going to bring in Ben Marshall. Then our damage dealer can be Norgonis. Along with... need a healer. Clemph. And... Syndrome. You are an antiquarian. What kind of skills do you have again? I totally forget what you even do. Blight damage, reduces blight resist. Increases your dodge skill. Increases your dodge skill even further. And forces a guard on ally and buffs that target with dodge and protection. Interesting. However, you don't actually have anything that does a huge amount of damage. In fact, basically all of your abilities are defensive. I mean, the other one we could bring along would be 94th Min. I did quite like the Jester, but I feel like we need a bit more oomph to the party to bring the Jester along. This is quite a low-level group, doing quite a long mission. I mean, if we did Larsman plus Sindrin, that could be quite effective. What bad guys do we meet in the Warrens again? We want something which is very susceptible to blight damage, which is the Cove. The Warrens actually does blight. The Weald is the mushroom people. The Warrens are beasts. And then the Ruins is the undead. Or is it the other way around? This is why I really wish I just told you. Screw it. I'm going to look it up. And I'm just going to leave it on my phone so I can just go, Warrens. Okay, but those bad guys. So this is Darkest Dungeon. Enemy types. Locations. And there is, of course, an advert covering it. Humans are in the Weald and the Warrens. Beasts are in the Warrens, possibly the Weald, possibly the Cove. Unholy is in the Ruins. So the Weald and the Warrens is a fair amount of crossover. Eldritch are in the Weald and the Cove. So the Weald and the Warrens... Wait, who's in the Ruins? Undead are in the Ruins. Weald and the Warrens are crossover beasts, humans and mushrooms. And then the Cove is the fish people. Gotcha. So, in the Warrens we're going to be coming up against beastmen, humans. Which are susceptible to bleeds, I think. Bring Magpie. There we go, this works. Magpie is a musketeer who does damage against marked people. Can you hit marked people? You also do damage against marked. Do we have anyone who actually, you know, marks people? Damage versus marked. Smoke screen, cold shot. That one marks people. So what I am thinking here is I'm going to switch these two skills around. So you need to go to the... Good. Magpie. I want to unlock that. And then switch those two around. Perfect. Now I'm feeling pretty good about this. Warrens, a maze of aqueducts and cellars inhabited by beasts and man-pigs. Plenty of food can be found here, is what my cheat sheet says about the Warrens. Fair enough. And then the next thing we need to do, before I forget, is unequip all trinkets and then actually equip all of the trinkets. You have terrible dodge, so I'm kind of okay with dropping your dodge like all the way. Especially if it means I can get you some more protection like the Defender Seal. Hit points. Huzzah! Yeah, that would be a good combo for you. Then the Highwayman. Who dat? Ithildrin coming in with a 14-month Twitch primary subscription. Thank you very, very much for that, Ithildrin. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the Highwayman is pretty dodgy. Plus 10% damage is just straight up damage. Ooh, actually, that's even more hit points. Could do that. Make you super duper tanky. Yeah, I like that even more. High woman only. Ranged damage. That sounds good to me. Then maybe even more damage. Reduces your dodge slightly. But now you're going to be doing a ton of damage. Or we save this for the musketeer who has no dodge. Even better. You may as well use that. And now you're doing a ton of hitting. Then what you could do is take on an extra bit of dodge, like that one. Now you are already equipped, you're doing full on damage. Then the occultist, so we're going to make you do better at healing. Could give you more dodge, give you 19. Ranged accuracy. You don't really do ranged accuracy though. Plus 8 dodge. There we go. Yeah, quite like that combination. Additional accuracy. %10 damage of 5 accuracy. I'm going to take the damage. Hopefully you can already hit stuff. Alright, so we are going to need... Huzzah! Two of those. Hang on, this is a... no, this is a short mission. Then we're going to need... Wait, hang on. We're not in the farmstead. No, wrong. We're going to do the Warren's mission, right? Yeah, for this. Almost. Pickaxe, implement for the hard labor and occasional destruction. Okay, so we wanted one of them. In fact, I'm going to go 3. Both of those, 3 of those, 3 of those. 10 of those. 18 of those. And that should do it. Warbird coming in with a 27-month resubscription. That is utterly bonkers. Thank you so much for that, Warbird. Really appreciate it. Wait. I don't want to wait. I want to keep going. Enemies tend to be beasts or humans, so anything that does extra damage to those are also good. I don't think I have anything which does extra damage to specific bad guys yet. Yeah, this will do. Let's go. 1 more month until... No. No! That's not how time works. You've already got the 2 years. 3 months ago. The Warrens are full of disease and blight in equal measure. Come prepared to deal with sickness. Alright. I will tread softly and carry a really big gun.
The swine draw power from their horrid markings and crude idols. Tear them down.
Hey, scouting. We need to find the animalistic shrine. So there is a location over here. So I feel like we should do this. And there is a treasure down there. Let's go this way. So we're going to come across a trap. Which you are definitely going to disarm. Heirlooms.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Nothing bad in here. Good. Good. The sight's too much for them to bear. Yep, Marshall's in the lead. Okay, so this is one of the things that we need to destroy. The object of man-beast worship. Bonk. The shrine has been decimated. Let's onwards to here, see what we're up against. Strangely fascinating with the remains. Bloodthirsty.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Let's drop a torch. Oh, another one already. Sweet. Alright, so we just need to get one more. What's the yellow star? Yellow star? What yellow star? Oh, down here. Yeah, it is a secret room. So we definitely want to go there because the last time we went to a secret room there was like 5 grand or something ridiculous. It was a lot of money. I don't particularly fancy going through that. Well, battles experience. And dealing with traps is actually dead easy, so I could just go this way. You know what? Screw it. With that one. Trap, which is going to be up to you to disarm. Yeah, if you have a key, secret rooms are amazing. We have a key. We have several. Here we go. Key. Great treasures. Oh yeah! Yoink. Cha-ching. Alright, it is getting really dark, so I feel like we should probably ping on another torch or two. Now, we could go to the battle with treasure, or we could go to this random room. I do like treasure. Let's go to this room. You can loot this time. Stashed heirlooms.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Mindful Mordred. Well met. Your wisdom leads adventurers on a grand adventure to stop evil from spreading through the courage we are made free. Be wary for overconfidence. Is a slow and insidious killer. So are bad guys. Scouting again. Nice. Room battle, treasure, treasure. That would be another battle over there. And then we have these 4 still to go. Alright, onwards. precise striker. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, melee skills? Well, you do sometimes use them. Alright, battle coming up, so I think I'm going to spark on a little bit of light before we go in there. There's no treasure in here. What-ho! Oh, vulnerability hex marks. Interesting. Totally forgot about that, so we actually have 2 people who can mark. Oh man. Let's take an aimed shot then, I guess.
Decimated.
Better. Okay, so you could buff yourself with a bunch of armor, which would mark you 7. I think that's probably a good move. So these guys are going to try and hit you. Nobody is marked at the moment, so I'm going to just grape shot these 3. Now nobody is marked, however we could do a cooled shot against him. Heal the Crusader. Ah, you can de-stress yourself with an inspiring cry. Or we could just smite them. Quite like the idea of this, actually. Because he's tanky as hell, so we might as well. You may as well hex him.
A powerful blow.
Critted on a hex. Not the most useful thing ever. We do now do extra damage, and I would love to do more damage to you.
Destroyed.
And then I would like to do an aim shot on you.
Executed with impunity.
Excellent. Oh, I'm stunned. Inspiring cry. Critted.
As
Nice.
the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Slice and dice.
The ground quakes. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Take that. Alright, good. I think I'm gonna bypass the treasure room, although I could go... No. I haven't got a huge amount of food left, so onwards! hello. Hello, Poppet. Surprise! You can do vulnerability hacks on him. You can grape shot or pistol shot him. I did not kill you. That's very annoying. This is a little bit overkill.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
You don't have any protection. You do. Just wail on him then. And then you can go ahead and get him. And then you can snipe him. I did not kill him again. Ow.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Heal.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And we actually looted it all. Okay. Loot that. A chest with a family seal. Key.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'm gonna drop the anti-venom. I don't even remember where I got that from. Ooh, more scouting. Lovely. And there's the last room of the curio.